Oh my god. I didn't realize the roads took this much of a shit kicking over the winter. They took a real bad shit kicking. Fuck, I'm gonna be sick. I did a trip to Sudbury yesterday on my bike, in which Ninja 300, not the most forgiving suspension. The trip back was a lot worse than the trip in, but every bump in the road caused me to get a nut shot. And then I just couldn't walk right because my gooch was so tight. And then the tank never gets warm either, which doesn't help. It just kind of adds to the problem. Oh man. I wasn't sure what was up that pedal. Was it getting bigger? Like, was there little wave ripply things coming from underneath? Oh man. Never take me off. Oh, I thought it was. Oh, never mind. Actually, I remember yesterday when I did that trip to Sudbury. There's two police officers in the Tim Hortons when I stopped there after checking out Royal Distributing because I wanted to find out how much the pants that match his jacket are, which I should have bought. It's fucking cold, but I remember they were telling me what roads in Sudbury were the worst. There's a few real bad roads here in North Bay. I haven't seen a good road in North Bay since last summer. Which, man. I feel like I'm giving a which road is still good report right now. Well, at least I got some road crews out patching holes. I mean, stuff like that should be patched right away. I don't know if you saw that or not, but man, it's bad. Oh god, my nutsack. Oh. Damn, no rain. Yeah, still can't believe my one buddy, because his excuse for not wanting to come out is, oh, it might be done raining, but it's still wet. You know who you are if you're watching this. You know. Really, man? You're on an enduro. This is a sport bike, bro. Well, kind of a sport bike. I don't know. That's still up for debate. I know it looks like a sport bike, but I'm not gonna call it a sport bike because it doesn't really make 4-cylinder power. makes enough power. I mean, this. I have nothing really too bad to say about this bike, which I find surprising because I usually have something bad to say about everything. Oh, I guess this is coming off, but that's not the bike's fault. That's mine. I fucked up putting the tank pad on. That's my bad. Stop for coffee. Can I get over? Maybe. That's a strong maybe. If not, I'll just loop around or go to Twigs or something. You know, let's go to Twigs. They have better coffee. I'm sorry, Hortons. You've been avoided. You know, I don't feel so bad going around in town on a bike because I see people when I'm in my car just, you know, walking around in the streets or just generally having a bad day. It feels like my tire is sliding every time I brake. You know, anti-lock brakes could have been a good thing to have, I guess. Once again, a strong maybe. Just look, it's a strong maybe. She should get a new car, but that's her choice. No, I just don't like Chryslers. Funny thing is, I've always been a GM Ford guy, you know, because I really like those two cars, or car companies. Growing up, my dad had a Grand Marquis, which is, you know, midline Mercury bullshit from Ford, but it was a nice car. And I don't remember ever owning a Chrysler, but they had a Sunfire after that, which had the 2.2 liter, not 2.4, which, wow, that thing's never given any major issues. Man. Oh, man. Anyways, yeah, back to why I don't feel bad riding a bike around town. I see all these people, you know, walking in the rain or just generally out in the cold or just walking around in general. What is this guy? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, and I feel bad because I'm in a car and it's just me. At least if it's just me on a bike, I have an excuse to not have a passenger. I mean, it's almost expected, but a car, man, my car's got 5 seats and it's just me. I feel bad. Just get back in. Oh, God. You know, good guy motorcyclist knows you're looking for a spot. Park so you can see him. Alright. I'll be back after I have some coffee.